free throw, good from Banchero.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Such a wide open look.
And you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Fultz the pass to Bull. Pass to Suggs. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. And it's good, 2 points. Suggs has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Poole the pass to Looney, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting. He can be dangerous.
The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Fultz against DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Thompson. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Carter kicks to Fultz. Suggs in the corner. No good from outside.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Poole. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Fultz. To the inside. Here's Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists here tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Thompson finds Looney. Over Carter. The shot by Looney, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Now Fultz. And the pass to Banchero. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. That one drops. He ties it up. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now, here's Suggs. Carter down low. Guarded by Poole. Banchero kicks the ball. There's the pick. Suggs in the corner. The Magic again can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Green finds DiVincenzo. Now here's Poole. Thompson outside. It's up a three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Fultz. Down low. Here's Banchero to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Banchero's got 30 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Inside. Here's Thompson. Misses and the dry spell continues.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fultz against DiVincenzo. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Banchero kicks to Carter. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will come the other way.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Poole, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Green and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Good on the second free throw. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Nation makes some noise for your GS Breaker.
Orlando leading. And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Thompson. To take the lead. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. He kicks it to Fultz. At the elbow, Banchero. Shoots Pass over Poole. And it's Banchero missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Carter with a screen on Poole. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Poole.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're leading by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All right, let's be honest. The last guy that you want to foul here is Steph Curry. But maybe the next to last guy is Klay Thompson. He's so good in these moments.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wagner passes to Fultz. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Suggs with the ball. Wagner on the wing. There's the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Suggs kicks to Carter. Wagner outside. The Magic again can't hit. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.